Hello guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a stunning sunscreen commercial ad in the After Effects. And yes, we also be using some AI tools to make it more professional. So make sure watch till the end to get the full workflow. And if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit like button. It's really helped me a lot to keep making tutorials for you. Also, all project files are available in the description, so feel free to download them and follow along. Without wasting any more time, let's dive right into the tutorial. I'm going to use this model and I have generated this in the ChatGPT. Go to the one.video and you can use this trial version as well. So upload your model image here and I will paste this prompt. You can copy paste from the description and click on the generate button, and it will take 5 to 6 minutes to make your video. So guys, here we go. This is our final result and we are going to use this in this tutorial. So let's go to the After Effects. So guys, first of all, let's create a composition and name it frame 1, and I will keep the size same 1920 by 1080 and frame rate 30 fps and duration 50 seconds and hit OK. So guys, we are going to use these footages in this video. So let's use this sunscreen and drag and drop into the After Effects and reduce the scale size. So press S and make the size 55%. Now we will apply expression on it so it can float. Press P and hold Alt and click on it to add expression. So I'll provide in the description this expression, you can copy paste. Now press R and hold Alt, click on it. Now paste this expression. Now it will float something like this. Now we will import our lemon footages and leaf in the composition. So go to the file manager and select all of these footages and drag and drop into the timeline. Now scale the size, so press S and decrease the scale size. Let's make it 30. Move the leaf to the top and change the color to green so it will be easy to understand for me. Now guys, let's move the leaf here and press S and decrease the scale size as well. Now press R and adjust the rotation as per your requirement. So let's make something like this. And now select this lemon and move it here and decrease the scale size and rotation. Something like this guys, and same here, move it. And press S and increase the scale size. And select this one and move it to the right side, something like this, and rotate it. And select this one and now move it to the corner. Okay guys, now duplicate this one, Ctrl D to duplicate and move it here. Press R and decrease the scale size and make it 20 and rotate something like this. Also guys, select this one and Ctrl D to duplicate and move it to the top and rotate it. Same, decrease the scale size and select. Now I will select this lemon and Ctrl D to duplicate and move it here and decrease the scale size. Press S and decrease the scale size, and again select this one and Ctrl D to duplicate and move it here and decrease the scale size. Now we have to spread this lemon and leaf in the entire composition, so I will repeat the process every time. So I'm going to speed up the video. You can follow me step by steps. How am I placing these lemons and leaves in the entire composition? Now as you can see, these leaves and lemons placements is looking good. If you play the animation, you will see only this product is floating, but we have to float everything. So select any layer. So I will select this one and press P and hold Alt and click on it to add expression. So I will type vehicle open bracket close bracket under this 1,35. So as you can see now this lemon is also floating. So we will copy this expression. So click on this position and right click and copy expression only. Now select all of these layers, Control A to select all of them, and deselect this lemon because we have already applied on it, and deselect this sunscreen as well. Now we will paste the expression. So go to the edit and click on the paste. You can use Ctrl V to paste. Now if you play the animation, you will see something like this. Everything is floating very well and it's looking really good. But now we are going to create pop-up effect of these lemons and leaves. So guys, now go to the timeline and select everything. So I will select this leaf till the all entire lemons except this sunscreen, and go to the 50 frame seconds and press S and add a keyframe and go to the beginning and make the scale value to 0. If you play the animation, you will see something like this pop-in effect. Also guys, now go to the around 4 seconds. Now click on this small dot, it will create keyframes, and go to the around 4.5 seconds and make the scale value 0. Now it's created pop out effect. Move your entire this timeline and select everything, all of these keyframes, and press F9 to ease them. Now you can shrink the timeline. After that, select these layers and move something like this. It will create pop-in effect in different times for different layers. Alright, if you play the animation, you will see something like this pop-in effect. Also pop out effect as well, and it's looking really amazing. Save the file guys, it's really important. Now we will create a new composition and name it frame 2 and keep the settings same and hit OK. After that, we will drag and drop this sunscreen into the timeline and right click and pre-compose it, and let's name it sunscreen product and hit OK. After that, press S and decrease the scale size. Let's make it 23. And now guys, enable this proportional grid and make it center aligned. Move to the top and you can see this product is covering 4 grid. Now we have to move this anchor point to the center of this composition. So select this pan behind tool and move this anchor point to the center like this, and zoom in to make the proper center line. Yes, now it's properly center aligned. Fit this screen. Now go to the around 1 second and press R. Add a keyframe here. Now guys, Control D to duplicate this sunscreen product composition and press R again and go to the around 1.5 seconds here, and we will add 36-degree rotation, and again Control D to duplicate this one again and press U to see the keyframes and add plus 36. Same, Control D to duplicate and press U. Now again increment of 36, so plus 36. Alright guys, so again Control D to duplicate and press U and again add plus 36. Same, repeat the process. Control D to duplicate, add 36, and we have to make 10 layers copy. Alright, now our product wheel is ready, guys. So select everything and shrink this. And you will see something like this beautiful animation, but we will make it more smooth. So press U and we will make this little bit more slower. So select all of these and keyframes and move it to the right side little bit, something like this. Let's make it to 2 seconds. And if you play this, looking really good. So select everything, all of these keyframes, and press F9 to ease them. After that, we will make a product controller. So right click new and add a null object and name it product controller. And select all of this product and parent with this null object. Now we will add a product keyframes. So select this sunscreen and align with these keyframes. And again select this product controller and press R. And add a rotation keyframe and press S. Add a scale keyframe as well and press U to see both of these keyframes. And go to the around 4 seconds and increase the scale size and make it 303. You can disable the proportional grid, and I will move this keyframe to the left sides so it will make it a little more faster. After that, go to the end of the composition and make the rotation 1, so it will rotate 1 time 360 degree. You will see something like this zoom in wheel effect. Now select this scale keyframes and press F9 to ease them. And shrink the layer. But I feel this product is not visible properly, so press U and go to the end of the keyframe and decrease the scale size. And let's make it 250, and you can adjust it as per your requirement. So I will make it 246. Now drag and drop our model into the composition and move it to the right side. After that, select the product controller and press U, and we will move this model layer near to the end of the scale keyframes and press S and decrease the scale size. But before that, we will remove this green screen. So go to the effect and preset panel and type key light and drag and drop onto the model. Now select this color picker tool and select this green screen and go to the view mode and make it a screen matte. Zoom in your model, and if you see something like this grace on your model, then expand this screen matte and adjust the clip white as per your requirement. And now it's completely white and it's good. So now again go to the view mode and change it to the final result. Now green screen is removed properly. After that, select the model and move it to the bottom and press S and increase the scale size as per your requirement. So it's looking good to me now. So I will go to the around 3.5 seconds and press P and add a keyframe. Go to the beginning of the model and move it to the bottom like this. Now select both of these position keyframe and press F9 to ease them. Alright guys, so now this part is ready. So fit this screen and play the animation. Now I will play the animation from the beginning. And now it's looking really good. Alright guys, now we will add a black solid on this behind the model. So click on this rectangle layer and move it to the behind of this model under this layer, model layer, and now change the color of it to black. Hit OK and press T and make the opacity 38. After that, select this shape layer and move it to the right side. Now guys, go to the around 3.5 seconds and select the layer and press T and add opacity keyframe. Go to the beginning of the layer and make these 0 and select both of these keyframes and press F9 to ease them. And you will see something like this darker behind this model. Alright guys, now frame 2 composition animation is ready. Shrink everything and make a new composition and name it final calm. and keep the setting same and hit OK. Now drag and drop this frame 1 composition into this final comp, and this frame 1 composition is ending around 5.5 seconds. So let's trim the frame 1 composition till the here. After that, drag and drop this sunscreen product into the timeline and press S to decrease the scale size, and press T and decrease the opacity of this sunscreen so that we can align and match the size of the previous composition, and press R and match the rotation of this, and it should be matched completely with the behind product. Go to the frame 1 and see the sunscreen scale, so press S and size is 50, and go to the final camp and press S and make this 50 as well, and match the properly, guys. So it should be completely matched with the behind product. Adjust the rotation, scale, whatever you need to match this properly. Now move this sunscreen product to the end of this frame 1 composition. After that, press T and make the 100% opacity value of the sunscreen product. Now expand the timeline and move the sunscreen product to the right side little bit more. After that, drag and drop this frame 2 composition into the final comp timeline and move it to the right side. So here frame 2 animation is starting from the 6.5 seconds. Okay, so we will add a marker here. Right click and add a marker here. And trim the frame 2 till the here. Now select the sunscreen product and go to the beginning of the layer and press R, add a rotation here. Press S, add a scale keyframe, and press P to as a position keyframe. Now press U to see all of these keyframes. Let's expand the frame 2 layer for now and select the sunscreen product, and now press T and decrease the opacity value, and press U again and go to the around 6 seconds and move the sunscreen composition to the top and match the size of this. So let's make the scale value 23 and zoom in, and guys, we have to match the rotation of this, so let's make the rotation 0. Also let's match the position of this. Alright, so it's completely matching now. Now make the opacity 100%, so press T and make the opacity 100%. After that, select this frame 2 layer again and trim it till the 5.5 seconds. Now fit the screen. Okay, so now again, guys, I will adjust this one and select this sunscreen product and press U and move the frame 2 composition to the left side. It should be matched with the end of this keyframe. Now select this sunscreen product and trim it here. So hold Alt and click on a square bracket. It will trim like this. Now play the animation, and transition is looking good now. Okay, so now we don't have any background right now, so we will add the background. So we will click on this rectangle, double click on it and move it under all of these layers and name it background. And click on this fill and select the radial gradient and hit OK. Now guys, change the color, so click on it and make this color. You can copy the hex code, and this is start color and this will be end color, and hit OK. Select this handle and move it to the right side like this, and it will create beautiful radial gradient. Alright, so we don't need to move the background, so lock it. Let's blur the lemon and leaf, so double click on this frame 1 and select this one leaf and go to the effect in preset panel and type Gaussian blur and double click on it. Now increase the blurriness value, so I will make it 91.6. After that, click on this Gaussian blur and Ctrl C to copy and select this any product. Let's select this lemon and Control V to paste. And again guys, I will select this one and Control V to paste again, and select this one, Control V to paste, and again same, Control V to paste. And let's make the blur this one as well, Control V to paste. Alright, this one as well, Control V and paste. Okay, so we are done now. Let's make this as well, Control V to paste. Alright guys, now go to the again final comp. Alright guys, so now this animation is done. So now we will make the end screen. Go back to the project panel and drag and drop this Sunscreen product into the timeline. Press S to adjust the scale size and it should be fit the screen. So now press R and rotate it 30 degrees like this. After that, zoom out the composition and select the pen tool and make the shape something like this. And now I'll name it end screen and move it under of the Sunscreen product. Now we will change the color of the end screen. So click on the fill and make the solid color and hit OK and change the color to the white. Now adjust the end screen carefully and fit screen. Now guys, make the end screen parent with the Sunscreen product like this, and select both of these Sunscreen and end screen and move it to the right side where our frame 2 is ending. Frame 2 ending is here around 11.5 seconds, so I will move both of these here and select the Sunscreen product now and go to the around 30 seconds and press P, add a position keyframe and go to the beginning of the layer and move it to the left side like this. After that, click on this arrow and go to the end of this keyframe and move it to the right side like this. Okay, so now select this end screen layer and now select the pen tool and click on this corner and move it to the left side. Same, select this one as well and move it to the left side as well. Okay, so guys, now it will make this kind of end screen. After that, select both of these position keyframes and press F9 to ease them. Now I will import my logo into the timeline and move it to the right side. I am keeping it between of these two keyframes and press S and adjust the scale as per your requirement. Now press T and add an opacity keyframe here and go to the beginning of the layer and make it 0. And let's move it to the little bit more right side. Now logo is creating fading effect. Alright guys, so now entire animation is ready. Now play the final animation. Okay, so it's looking really good. Also guys, if you found this video valuable, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. It really motivates me to create more content for you. And if you face any issues related to this tutorial, just comment below. I will be there to help. You can also download the project file from the description, but note it, only it's work with After Effects 2025. So guys, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.